All right. Brad says, hey guys, how would you approach managing tracking costs for an agency that does software projects and has a small freelance team of developers, each charging different rates without things getting messy and out of hand? I couldn't tell you, man. I don't develop software. I'm actually having some software developer semantic links right now. And I had to have Jeremy Noltzman, the co-owner and developer of Press Advantage. He's kind of like he's been the point person for that, and he's just doing it out of the goodness of his heart because we're friends, and helped me hire a developer, and he's kind of helped guiding that project based on what I'm asking to have done. And I've never managed any of that shit. In fact, like I said, the first developer that I've ever hired is currently in progress now, and I had to have Jeremy help me manage that because I don't know how to manage those. I don't know how to manage that type of a project, period. Adam or Chris, do either of you have any recommendations?
No, not off the top of my head. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, sorry guys, it's just not something that we do. I don't know if Chris is still around. I know Chris has done some development projects in the past, but
Yeah, I mean, sorry, we've touched on this before. I mean, just the rough stuff applies, and I apologize, Bradley. I didn't see your full answer. I was trying to get us that indexing software, but it's just kind of having a process to it and then refining it as you go. And I know that sounds silly and it's really generic, but a lot of people just go into this and are just kind of blind and like, oh, I'll just do it. However, you have a process, you can change how you do it, whether it's by milestone or by hour, but have a plan and go with it. Other than that, I would go find people who specifically do software and ask
right.
them. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would go into some of these other groups, perhaps that are SaaS groups or whatever, that software development, and ask them, because they're going to have more experience. I don't have any experience. Anything that I would tell you would be complete bullshit. Like,
I
what I mean?
think,
I mean, because I have no experience with that, so I can't provide any guidance on that. I apologize.
but getting firsthand experience. So Bradley has firsthand experience with someone who's telling him what to do, and so I think I'm sorry, I can't see the name. Oh, Brad. You should do the same. Don't take it from us. Go get your firsthand
Right.
experience, somebody who's done this. I've taken the advice from Jeremy, from Chris, from some other people, and I'm doing the same. I'm having an app developed for me on the side. And I would have probably done hourly, but after talking to everybody, I was like, oh my God, no, like, you can, but if you don't know what you're doing or you're not sure, or you want to keep costs down, like get a milestone, agreement with the developer, and at least start that way until you have a relationship at the very least. But again, I can't tell you that that's going to work. I haven't yet done it. That's just what I was told. So I would go find some people.